The Ocarina of Time is a sacred relic that has made its debut in several games of the series. It is an ancient relic that has been passed down within the royal family of Hyrule for many generations, its existence kept a secret in order to prevent those of evil intent from using it. The Ocarina of Time is needed alongside the spiritual stones to open the door of time by playing the Song of Time in order to find the Master Sword, serving as a key to the Sacred Realm, the home of the Triforce. The true origin of the Ocarina of Time remains a mystery, though pages 53 and 96 of Hyrule Historia say this in regards to the Divine Relic. The Ocarina is the same color as the Timeshift stones. Could they be made of the same material? Its blue-white radiance brings to mind the Timeshift stones found in the eras of antiquity. Timeshift stones were ancient blue rocks found in Skyward Sword that manipulated time around them when struck. Despite the fact it is alluded to in the book, it is yet to be confirmed whether or not the Ocarina of Time is really crafted from Timeshift stones. In Ocarina of Time, after receiving the Kokiri Emerald from the Great Deku Tree and obtaining the fairy Ocarina from his childhood friend Sari after leaving Kokiri Forest, Link heads towards Hyrule Castle, where he meets with the young Princess Zelda in the castle courtyard, who possesses the sacred relic. Explaining to the young hero of the Ocarina's purpose as one of the keys to open the way to the Sacred Realm, the princess tasks the young hero to find the two remaining spiritual stones from the Gorons and the Sora. Returning to the castle with the sacred relics, Link finds that the castle has been attacked by Ganondorf in an attempt to find the Ocarina of Time to enter the Sacred Realm in his quest to obtain a Triforce. Zelda quickly threw the Ocarina to the castle's moat, which Link would obtain and use throughout his quest to save Hyrule. After Ganondorf's defeat, Princess Zelda will use the Ocarina of Time to send the young hero back to the past, keeping the Ocarina in the future. However, Link was sent to a time where Princess Zelda of the past still possessed the Ocarina, which she handed to the young hero when he set out to find his fairy friend Navi after she abandoned him shortly after returning to his own time. The Ocarina of Time would then be stolen from Link by the troublesome school kid, possessed by Majora's Mask, and he will retrieve it after following the imp into the parallel world of Termina atop the clock tower minutes before the world's destruction. The Ocarina of Time would change form when Link used it while transforming to other races, turning into the Pipes of Awakening when transforming to a Deku, the Drums of Sleep when becoming a Goron, and the Guitar of Waves when turned into a Sora. These being the instruments once used by the ones whose spirits now reside within the masks. The Ocarina's power is immeasurable, giving the user a variety of powers if a specific song is played, such as warping to a specific location, traveling in time, or manipulating the day-night cycle. The first song Link learned was Zelda's Lullaby from the princess's caretaker, Impa, after meeting the young princess in the courtyard of Hyrule Castle. This melody was a sacred song only known to the royal family of Hyrule and those close to it, used to solve various puzzles and enter areas such as Darunia's room and Sora's domain, and served as a lullaby to the young princess. After entering the peaceful Lon Lon Ranch, Link will be taught upon a song by the young ranch girl Malon. By playing this song, Link will be able to call his steed Epona from anywhere in the world and obtain milk when played near a cow. The song makes a return in Majora's Mask with the same function, being taught to Link by Romani after helping her get rid of the ghosts that invade their ranch at night. Venturing within the Lost Woods and following a strange melody through the hollowed out tree trunks, Link would reunite with his childhood friend Saria in the Sacred Forest Meadow, where she would teach Link Saria's song, a melody that would allow Link to speak with her at any time. By playing the song to various characters, Link will be able to progress in his quest, such as obtaining the Goron's bracelets after tuning up Darunia, receive a piece of heart from a school kid, and gain access to the Sacred Forest Meadow after playing the song to Mido. The Song of Storms is taught to Link by Guru Guru within the windmill of Kakariko Village. It has the ability to summon rain instantly, even inside buildings. By playing this song inside the windmill will start to spin faster than usual, draining the well, allowing access to the bottom of the well. In Majora's Mask, the song was composed by Flat, one of the composer brothers of Ikana Canyon. The song was created to save his brother Sharp from his curse after he was tricked into selling his soul to the devil. By playing the song to Sharp, his soul will be healed, and he will tell the hero of Ikana's curse and how to access the ancient castle of Ikana. By entering the royal family's tomb in the graveyard of Kakariko Village, Link will learn the Sun Song, carved into a wall within the crypt. a melody capable of changing the time of day composed by Hyrule's counterparts of Flat and Sharp, two composers who served the royal family of Hyrule. The song was created by accident, as they both were studying two different songs, one to summon the sun and another to summon the moon. The song also has the ability to freeze Gyptos and Readers on the spot. In both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the Scarecrow song summons the Scarecrow Pierre, to whom you can latch to by use of the hookshot to reach certain areas. It is the only song Link can compose himself, being 8 notes long. One of the most important songs in both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is the Song of Time. This melody is one of the keys that opens the Door of Time, locking the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Blocks with a similar design to the Door of Time can also be removed using this song. In Majora's Mask, the Song of Time has a different role. When played, the song takes Link back to the dawn of the first day, allowing the hero to continue his quest in saving Termina from the evil Majora. Upon reaching the monster-infested Sacred Forest meadow as an adult, Sheik teaches Link the Minuet of Forest, a song that will warp Link to the meadow when played, before the entrance of the Forest Temple. Within the scorching crater of Death Mountain, Sheik would appear before Link to teach him the Bolero of Fire, a melody that would allow the hero to warp in front of the Fire Temple found within the crater of the mountain. After traversing through the frozen cave of Sora's Fountain, Sheik entrusts Link with a serenade of water, letting Link warp to one of the islands in Lake Hylia, where the entrance of the Water Temple lays beneath its waters. The Requiem of Spirit is taught to Link by Sheik once he makes his way to the Desert Colossus, hidden deep within the Gerudo Desert. Minutes after Bongo Bongo escaped the well and attacked Kakariko village, Sheik taught Link the Nocturnal Shadow, a song that will warp Link to the previously unreachable upper part of Kakariko Graveyard, where the entrance of the Shadow Temple lays shut. And finally, Sheik would teach Link the Prelude of Light, a melody that would allow the hero to warp inside the Temple of Time at will. Throughout Link's adventure in Termina, he learns new powerful songs with strange new abilities. After obtaining the stolen Ocarina of Time from Skull Kid, Link, now cursed into the form of a Deku Scrub, is taught the Song of Healing by the Happy Mask Salesman. This song has the ability to heal the soul of the one who hears it, and returns Link into his original Hylian form, leaving behind the Deku Mask, which he can wear to turn into a Deku Scrub at will. Link would also use the song to heal the souls of the Goron warrior Darmani III and the Sora guitarist Mikao, heal the ghost of the dancer Kamaro, a dancer who regrets not being able to share his dances with the world, leaving behind Kamaro's mask, which Link uses to teach Kamaro's dance to the Rosa Sisters, and the researcher in Ikana Valley, who was cursed into the form of a Gypto, leaving behind the Gypto mask, allowing Link to blend among Gyptos and Redeads as one of their own. Upon entering the Southern Swamp, Keipora Geibora teaches Link the Song of Soaring, which allows Link to warp to any owl statue he has previously activated. After talking to the Scarecrow Pierre, Link learns the Song of Inverted Time and the Song of Double Time. The Song of Inverted Time, which is a Song of Time in reverse, allows the user to slow down time, causing events related to the flow of time to move at half the normal speed. The Song of Double Time is a song of time by playing each of its notes twice, and allows its user to skip to a specific hour of that same day. After sneaking past the guards within the Deku Palace and talking to the captured monkey, he teaches Link the Sonata of Awakening, a song only known to the Deku royal family that opens the way to the Woodfall Temple by raising it from the murky waters. Link would also play the song to awaken Captain Kita within the Ikana Graveyard in order to race against him to win the Captain's Hat, making the Stalfos of Ikana mistake Link for Captain Kita himself. Contrary to the Sonata of Awakening, the Goron Lullaby puts anyone who listens to it to sleep. The song is divided into two parts. The first part, known as the Lullaby Intro, is learned from the Goron Elder, who has forgotten the remainder of the song. The final part is taught to Link by Baby Goron after playing the introduction to him. The completed lullaby will then be used to make Bigoron, who is blocking the path to the Snowhead Temple, fall asleep. Upon rescuing Lulu's stolen eggs and placing them in the aquarium within the Marine Research Laboratory, the eggs will hatch and line up to the notes of the new wave bossa nova, a melody that, when played, returns the voice of whoever has lost it, such as Lulu, and summons the slumbering giant turtle of Sora Cape, which grants Link access to the Great Bay Temple. Upon defeating Eagle's Duikana and his knights, the ancient king teaches Link the Elegy of Emptiness, a song that creates a replica of the one who plays it. Link can create a statue of each of his 4 forms, being able to create 4 statues at a time, one for each form, which are crucial to climb the Stone Tower Temple. Each statue resembles the form of the mask's previous life, those being the Deku Battler's son, Damani III, Mikau, and the form of Link himself. The Deku statue is much lighter than the rest, while the Deku statue is heavier, allowing bigger switches to be pressed. The final song Link will learn is the Oath to Order. Taught to Link by the Southern Giant, it summons the 4 Terminian giants atop of the clock tower on the eve of the Carnival of Time, which help Link stop the crashing moon from destroying Termina. And that was the Ocarina of Time explained. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for videos like this one. Also, if you haven't already, please consider following me on Twitter and Instagram at Zelda Lore 86. This has been Zelda Lore, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.